I do not live in civilization. I live in the wild. I didn't learn my skills on YouTube. I learned them in the woods by myself. I've prepared my whole life to compete in a challenge like this. To me, primitive survival and indigenous living skills are very sacred. And for me, they're a connection to the land. They're a way to connect on a deeper level with my surroundings and nature. Definitely some people I know I can beat in this one. Just looking at them. I'm the real deal. Like, I've been living primitive survival lifestyle for my whole life, since I was a little kid. Rat for breakfast. On the previous last one standing, I was a sleeper. No one even saw me coming, and I dominated. Woo! I went too hard at challenges.
We're gonna have to med tap you.
If I hadn't been med tapped, I would have been the last one standing, and I will be this time.
The survivalists begin the competition with a multi-phase test to create and transport fire. The movement of coals over land and water is a critical skill for keeping fire alive through migrations. First, they must scour the basalt fields for necessary resources, using their skills and knowledge to locate a stone that is effective as a primitive striker, which they will scrape against their ferro rods to create fire, and find buoyant wood and bark for a vessel capable of transporting flames over water. In the final phase, the survivalists will swim their fire to the center of the river and attempt to ignite a floating pyre. Once lit, they must swim to shore and retrieve a scroll to finish. With his pyre ablaze, Darrin secures a fourth-place finish.
I don't know if Matt's off his game right now, but the bigger the legend, the harder they're gonna fall. I didn't come in last. That's all that matters.
The remaining 10 survivalists have been assigned to 4 separate camps, with each camp set to possess a bow and arrows or fishing kit for securing protein. In today's multi-phase competition, camps must work together to build, trigger, and bait a spring snare trap.
We are the underdogs with only 2 teammates, but we're not gonna give up. We're gonna fight. That's good. I've done this a lot. Like, I've been playing with Snare since I was 9 or 10 years old.
2 camps have completed the spring snare challenge, claiming the first place goat and second place rabbit.
I'm just gonna reset it.
Food is off the table for us, but we still have the ability to come in third. I don't want to have to do an elimination challenge.
Got it on this end. Okay. Third time we set our snare, we get it. I got the reset.
Okay, you reset and I'll work on these.
All we can focus on is not being the last camp. We reset it, we crush our muscles as fast as we can. We throw that meat in there. Okay.
All right, go.
Yeah!
Get some, get some,
We're
get
at
some.
last.
That's our.
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Oh yeah. Give me some. Right here.
Proud of us. And it was just 2 of us.
I feel really good about how we performed at this competition today, and hey, neither of us are going home yet. No elimination for us,
That was really fun.
and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Your camps are now disbanded.
Miss you.
We'll miss you.
Our team's getting disbanded, and that sucks because Kayla and I have been working awesome together. I mean, she is a beast out here in these competitions.
Before you continue, surrender all earned survival assets at the tree.
What?
Having given up all their assets, the survivalists must now choose a scroll.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, lucky scroll.
In a random draw, competitors will be paired up for the next challenge with a survivalist who draws the name of the same local wild bird.
When I find out that my partner's Darrin, I'm absolutely ecstatic. His bushcraft skills along with my bushcraft skills go hand in hand.
Yeah, glad to be with you, bud. Finally.
God dang.
I've been trying to get on a challenge with Matt for like 10 years now. Finally happened. We're just gonna kick ass and take names.
Following in the footsteps of nomadic indigenous tribes, the competitors will construct dome shelters that protect them from the Outback's punishing elements and can also be easily moved as needed.
I ain't last today, baby. I am not last. Matt and I came in second. Oh my God, that was the most exhausting challenge I've ever been in.
A lot of years I've been wanting to work with this man. That's a good first challenge, bud.
Yeah, I know.
The next step is picking surrendered survival tools based on the order of their finish in the Aboriginal Dome Shelter Challenge. Matt and Darrin can choose 2 of the remaining items.
All right, let's say fishing in a boat. That means we're going for food.
Second place gets to pick 2 items. Matt's the best archer to ever be on Naked and Afraid. So of course we grab a bow and I grab the fishing asset. That means everything is on the menu out here for us. Good game.
Woo! My biggest competition on this challenge is probably Darrin. Darrin obviously has a lot of skill, but I'll tell you, I like to be able to keep my enemy close.
You and I did a great job today.
Yep.
Not an easy challenge.
Yeah.
Whew.
For this 2-day challenge, each camp may craft a maximum of 6 primitive axes, using any natural resources available to them in the Australian Outback. Constructing bushcraft tools using natural resources is a key survival skill.
Last year, second place in the axe challenge.
It's going.
Bullet!
Oh!
Yes! Holy, they just finished. For me, this year, second place, not acceptable in this competition. I have to come in first.
I made 4 axes just like I did last year. Matt's got to freaking 2 clog hoppers. Matt's gonna be our big swinger. Trish and I will be the little swingers. Didn't have the best stone this year, but hey, it'll work. These are solid. Swing as hard as I need to. We're just gonna kick some ass, take some names.
What do you want here? You want this all done on the side or the handle?
Matt. Yeah, buddy.
Oh!
Darrin, Matt, and Trish are the first camp to fell their tree. Now they must haul their tree to the finish line to claim their prize of 9 eggs and 2 knives.
Jesus, already done?
Yeah, that was quick for them.
Wow. Let's get some! Yeah! Get over here, buddy.
My design last year, second place. This year, I swung a little harder. Freaking amazing. First place, baby.
We just won, and we won by a landslide. And we showed to the other survivalists that it's not just a fluke. You know, you don't get the reputation we get without putting in the true and hard work, dedication to the art of survival. We are here to win, and it's gonna be damn hard to push us out of the way.
This is incredible. Like, we got 2 freaking pig legs, we got ribs, we got a whole pot of freaking pork brewing on the kettle, and now we've got like 4 pounds of eggs. We've got more protein than I've ever had in a challenge combined. And egg protein is like the best protein for your body.
So, hey, my eggs are right here under this paper bark.
You know, it really is a special feeling when you don't have to worry about your next meal.
We get to eat and laugh and sleep.
Yep.
After Laura, Trish, and Kayla's unprecedented decision to leave the challenge, Cheney is the sole female remaining in the fight to be the last one standing.
Our camp's disbanded. I'm no longer competing with Matt, I'm now competing against Matt. He's as solid as it gets at survival. I don't believe Matt has any weakness, so he's a serious threat.
Ready to do this?
Let's do this.
In phase 1 of this bow and butcher challenge, the survivalists must fire arrows at a kangaroo pelt 30 yards away and land 3 kill shots before they can advance to phase 2, the butchering of a feral rabbit. At stake is a satchel of salt for first place and the chance to claim surrendered survival assets based on the order of the competitor's finish. Only the first 4 survivalists to complete the phase will have an opportunity to butcher a rabbit, with Matt winning first place. Cheney and Patrick are in phase 2, where the first to fully process their rabbit will earn second place and 2 survival assets.
Wow.
Max and Darrin remain in phase 1. The first to land 3 kill shots will claim the 4th and final rabbit, ending the challenge for the other.
Little low.
Every challenge could be the difference between going home or being the last one standing.
Hit. Yeah, missed all of them. It's too late. Darrin's off to the races, and that means I'm in last place.
Darrin claims the final rabbit and joins Patrick and Cheney in phase 2 of the challenge, where he must fully process his hair.
Nasty rabbit guts. I think it's good. Hey, last! My shooting was what my shooting was, but oh well, hey, I still came in fourth. I got food in my belly, and I get to pick an item. That's all that matters.
Darrin takes a bow and arrow.
Try my luck out there with the pigs.
The only asset left that can help you gather food. And eating is everything. You feed yourself the best way possible. And I got a bow, and I'm gonna start hunting more.
With Australia getting the best of Max, only 4 competitors are left to fight to be the last one standing. For this rocket stove challenge, the first to dig a seep well, build a rocket stove, and boil their pot of water will win their choice of key survival assets and a protein score.
In these challenges, I focus on me and me alone. I don't care what other competitors are doing. I only focus on myself. And that way I'm not wasting even a second on someone else.
Ain't gonna be first today, but I still might be second.
My water's just starting to boil with Chini finishes. And I just give it a few extra seconds to go to a full rolling boil, and I'm done. Man, second place today, like right on Chini's heels. I get second choice of an item, and I am stoked.
As second place finisher, Darrin also wins 4 yabbies.
Ooh, we get lobster for dinner.
Yeah, we do, boy.
Tomorrow, you will need to proceed to the area with your assets.
To secure a spot in the next zone, prepare for some friction.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Friction fire.
Tomorrow, friction fire, it looks like, is gonna be the deciding factor yet again in Last One Standing.
Come on.
Primitive friction fire is a traditional method of starting fire using natural materials and no modern tools.
Friction fire is the hardest challenge in Last One Standing.
It takes more competitors out in one elimination than any other elimination challenge.
I started practicing bow drill 35 years ago. I was 9 years old in my parents' basement, and I smoked the basement out so many times learning bow drill that my dad disconnected the smoke alarm because he was sick of hearing it go off. Learned a lot of lessons along the way, and I've pushed myself many times to do it under adverse conditions. I have yet to find perfect materials for friction fire out here, but I know enough tricks to make subpar materials work. There's so much friction on the top block. You know what? I got one more trick up my nose. Grease for that socket. I have some natural lubricant that I can put on the end of that spindle.
A little nose grease.
So that I can reduce the friction where I don't need it to increase the friction where I need it. The nose grease thing, it's that bag of tricks that I have. And you only get that from years and years of experience. Come on. There's an ember down there. And then blow until that entire dust pile is glowing orange. I can't lose my patience here. I have to stay focused. I did it.
Darrin just got friction fire.
Oh, crap.
Oh, Darrin's got some fire.
Yes. I have got to get this under that rope and ignite it. I got my fire. My rope's burning. My feet are burning. Got this paper bark to stand on. I am the first one with fire today. This is awesome. I mean, been doing this my whole life and this proves it. So those little tiny tricks. Nose grease on a spindle. That's what got it. Today the goal was fire, and I got it done. Oh my God. I can't believe it, I just won. I'm in it, final 3. Woo! 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 We're cooking with fire today, boys. Congratulations on making the final 3.
With Patrick's elimination, the final 3 survivalists remain to compete for the title of Last One Standing, competing to build a primitive bird trap. All 3 survivalists are now in phase 4, building their 4-stack trigger mechanism. First to set and reset their trap wins the challenge. and their choice of survival asset.
Oh, come on, little buddy. Looks like it's set. It's holding. Here's my bait.
Now my trigger's set, and I have to spring this trap and make sure it works. It works, it holds together, and now it's time to reset it. My trap is done, it's reset. I am first place, and I'm feeling great. This is my second chance at last one standing. Last year I got hurt, and I had to go home way before my time. I pushed for 7 days through the worst pain of my life. I'm back for a reason, and it's to win.
In Phase 1, the ladders constructed by each competitor will be tested as they look to retrieve a bow 12 feet high in a tree. Then in Phase 2, they must hit both of their crocodile targets with 2 arrows each before swimming across the river to reach their next challenge. Their crafted cordage will be tested in Phase 3 as they each cut a branch into a J-hook, attach it to their rope, and retrieve a floating fish trap, which contains a fire starter that will be needed for the last remaining challenge. In the last phase of the final challenge, the first competitor to build a 4-foot signal fire and drop their pyre's rock will claim the title of Last One Standing. Cheney and Matt have both achieved fire, but Darrin's strategy to use a large bundle of dry grass has yet to produce a flame.
Everything's just wet as can be. Damn.
No one else has a rock drop. I'm in the running still. These challenges can swing at any moment. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I get my fire going. It is incredible.
I gotta try to get this fire going good. Get a little bit more tinder.
Did it fall? Did the rock fall?
Yeah! Baby! Last one standing! That's all that can come out of me is war cries, because I am so excited and so ecstatic, and I am in shock. I don't even know where I pulled that strength from. Little Darrin just wanted to play in the woods and never return, and that just won him $100,000. I'm going to invest every bit of that $100,000 prize into my honeybee business. Like, this just set me 10 years ahead in life.
After you!
Winning this competition isn't about the 10 PSR.
Rat for breakfast.
To me, it's about the spiritual journey. Yeah! And the connection to the land. That's how we get some food in the bush. And proving that the life I've lived and the training I've done have culminated in me being a true survivalist.
A little nose grease.
That is what truly makes me the last one standing.